Ever felt stuck in your art? Like you're drawing the same things over and over, afraid to tackle what scares you? Yeah, me too. But today, we're breaking free. Let's dive into the process of growth, one sketch at a time. This is about pushing boundaries, embracing the struggle, and finding joy in the process. So, here's the deal. I've always struggled with drawing women's faces and bodies. It's not that I can't do it, it's just that I've avoided it. Why? Because it's hard. And when something's hard, it's easier to stick to what you know. But here's the thing, comfort zones are where dreams go to die. So, I decided to tackle my weaknesses head-on. I started with the face, getting the proportions right, the subtle curves, the expressions. It wasn't easy, but every mistake taught me something new. Next up, hands. Oh, hands. If you're an artist, you know the struggle. They're complex, they're expressive, and they can make or break a drawing. I used to avoid drawing hands altogether, hiding them in pockets or behind backs. But not this time. I spent hours studying the anatomy, the way fingers bend, the way light hits the knuckles. And you know what? It started to click. The more I practiced, the more I realized that hands aren't just a challenge, they're an opportunity to add life to my art. Now, here's a twist. After spending so much time on traditional drawing, I decided to take this character into the digital space. It's a whole new world, layers, brushes, undo buttons. But the principles remain the same. Whether it's on paper or a screen, the key is to keep pushing, keep experimenting, and keep learning. Just like that, we're moving forward. This isn't just about drawing, it's about mindset. It's about refusing to settle, even when it feels uncomfortable. Because that's where growth happens. Now, let's talk color. For this piece, I drew inspiration from an unlikely source, a hippo. Yes, a hippo. Their subtle gradients, the way light plays on their skin, it's all about finding beauty in unexpected places. I wanted to bring that same energy to my character, using soft tones and bold contrasts to make her come alive. Lighting is everything. It can transform a flat drawing into something dynamic, something real. I spent a lot of time experimenting with shadows and highlights, trying to capture that perfect balance. It's a process, but every adjustment brings me closer to the vision in my head. Here's the truth, growth isn't linear. Some days, it feels like you're making progress. Other days, it feels like you're back at square one. But that's okay. The important thing is to keep going. To keep challenging yourself, even when it's hard. Because every hour you spend practicing, every mistake you make, every breakthrough you have, it all adds up. And before you know it, you're not just better at drawing. You're better at learning, at adapting, at creating. This character. She's more than just a drawing. She's a reminder that growth comes from discomfort. That the things we avoid are often the things we need to face the most. And that the journey, the struggle, the joy, the discovery, is just as important as the final result. So, to all the artists out there, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to fail. Because every time you do, you're one step closer to becoming the artist you were meant to be. Keep drawing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep growing. Also, if you feel like giving up, give yourself some time to rest, but never give up. If you're vibing with this journey and want to see more struggles, more breakthroughs, more art, hit that subscribe button. It's the easiest way to stay in the loop and keep the creative energy alive. Plus, it lets me know you're here for the process, not just the finished piece. Thanks for watching, and remember, the best art is yet to come. Go make something amazing.